Hello, Taurus. It's oh my god, Tarot, and this is your someone secretly doesn't want you to know this. Tarot card reading. Oh my goodness, Minnie. No, Minnie, don't step on that. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Thank you. Stepping all over my stuff. Okay, so Taurus, what you know about them? Cats. A lot of Tauruses love cats and have cats. Or, no, they have some weird thing with cats. And, you know, a cat makes a house a home. They really make it a home, a family. So, there you go. Now, let's have a look at who this person is. It doesn't want you to know something. Let's figure this out. What's their make, model? What sign are they? Sun, moon, rising? What vibe are they carrying? You'll get that info from these three cards. All right, here we go. Because I dropped a card and I had to extend my back, and that's what that pause was. Your first card is Aquarius. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Quirky. Quirky is the name of their game. Air sign, eccentric, unique, a visionary. They see things that are cool before you know that it's cool. So you just gotta trust them. Let their freak flag fly. Now that'll get you to have some things that they don't want people to know, not just you. But let's keep going. Oh my goodness. Then we have rare cameo appearance by yourself, Taurus energy, mirroring energy. So the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. Taurus energy, very stable, very come into my home. Let me take care of you. Let me shelter you. Let me look after you. Let me love you. But give me love back. You know? And Aquarius is like very independent and freedom loving. So, ooh, what's this conflicting energy? And what the heck don't they want you to know? Then we've got Scorpio. And the energy is intense. Wow. Scorpio, Taurus, and intense. I'm scared. Now, the energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Water energy, you know, they'll let a fly land on their shoulder. They'll be like, all right, okay. The fly will fly away, and then the fly will come back and land on his other shoulder, and then they'll be like, okay, it's fine. Scoot, scoot. And then the fly will land on its forehead between a Scorpio's eyes, and then the Scorpio will be like, that's it, I've had it. Smash, smashy, smashy, okay? That's how they blow up. And that's what you don't want. Okay, so if there's something they don't want you to know, don't poke at it. Don't poke, don't prod. Don't lick your toes between your toes on my bed. Like my cat. Just leave him be. But let's have a look at what they don't want you to know. What somebody secretly doesn't want you to know this. And we're going to figure out what the heck that is. Because what is it relating to? Is it serious? Is it not serious? Is it relationship related? Is it business, work, relation? What is it? Minnie would like to know. Sitting here looking at me, licking her frontal paws. She loves to get clean. All right, here we go. Your first card. Oh, okay. Hi. 8 of Wands in reverse. Followed by, Five of Cups in reverse. Oh my God. Oh my God. 3 of Swords. Upright. Okay. We're bringing it back. The 6 of Wands followed by, 2 of Swords. Turbulence. Proceed with caution. Turbulence. Oh God. Why does it have to be me? Why does it have to be these cards? Why can't I? You know. Alright, guys. Let me reframe. Let me get you in a nice sweet spot so you can see this betrayal. I mean, first of all, we got, right off the bat, I was like, oh, 8 of Wands. Usually I'm like, oh, I like that card because, you know, somebody's making an effort and I like that. But then it was like, oh yeah, it's in reverse. It's one of those cards where you're like, oh yeah, it is in reverse, you know? It's not immediately obvious. You have to check because you look the same, you know? But this card was in reverse, and I was like, why the heck would you be in reverse? You know, why? Because that would represent doing too much in my personal vocabulary when it comes to the tarot. This is a making an effort card, and this is a travel. And traveling is making a special effort to go somewhere. But this is the making the effort card. When it's in reverse, I'm like, okay, well, what are you making an effort for when people don't need you to do it just yet? Or, you know, at all. Maybe you're doing too much. Maybe you're making an effort where it's not warranted. Maybe you're making an effort where you're taking a... Minnie, you can't be licking your toes, like, intimately. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. I sleep there. I leave my mouth open. Oh my gosh, she's gonna start... She wanna lick right in front of the doorway. Okay. Okay. Girl, do you. Do you. I give you 3 square meals a day. I give you wet food. I put Restore-Lax in your wet food so that you're not constipated. I give you the love. I give you the chin rubs. I give you the ear. I pick up the poo flakes. Girl. Not in between your toes near my pillow. Oh. Okay, now anyways, let's get back to this reading, which, in my opinion, is a trifling reading. But we see somebody doing too much. And I think it's because they're trying to overcompensate for something that they are insecure about. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I got cheated on before. Now I want to be the one cheating. Or I got cheated on before, so it's going to make me hypersensitive to you. And, you know, guess what? I'm going to have my people stacked and numbered and ready to go so they can't get my heart broken. But of course I'm not going to call it that. I'm going to say, hey, you hoes are all alike. Or something just ridiculous. But 5 of Cups has this person fixated on the past. On something that did not go well. And so their heart is not in the right place. They're in a place of hurt. Hurt people hurt people. I don't feel like the malice is involved, but it is disappointing what they do. I think they involve another party. Now, this could be a relationship, but this could also be just having a meddling third party involved in your situation, whether that's, you know, a third party that's a friend or a third party that's another relationship, or they're just, again, trying to stack their odds. Not put all their eggs in one basket and, you know, cater to someone else in the meantime, just so they can... You know, they're trying to maneuver and do all this foolishness, but also, this is why they may be the type to say, hey, I just want to be free, or I don't want to have anything serious, or I just want to have fun, and then live off of the hope that you'll believe that someday it'll be more than that, and so they'll just have you right in that sweet spot, and have multiple people in that sweet spot, you know? And then once they start to decline in looks, then they'll start to settle down, right? And then there'll be all this journey that you feel connected to, and that's where they get you. And that's not happening today because they're busted. I'm telling you, that's what they're trying. Now, then we have the 6 of Wands. Again, when they get you alone. I feel like there's a disappointment, but there's also a breakthrough in this situation. Third party situation, maybe the third party is being seen for what they are doing. You know, they could be meddling, but not really obtusely meddling. They could just have that fire in them where they're trying to seduce and they're trying to get some sort of whatever. But anyways, whatever they try, it seems like they get seen for what they are, and there's a victory there. There's validation, and there's validation because you didn't try to strike back. You just were like, okay, I watch you do you, watch you step over your own toes and act all foolish. Now, if there was a decision between you and that other person, the decision has become much clearer. The 2 of Swords is in reverse. This is supposed to represent indecision. As it is in reverse, I feel like the indecision becomes clear. The indecision becomes not so indecisive because it's like, oh, you want to get on the back of a horse and show me what the deal is? Oh, well, I can make a decision then. You know, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I think there is an element of 3, a third party situation, because the 3 here with the swords and the 5 here has the 3 cups spilt over, which this person is focused on, and so their heartstrings are attached to the situation. Again, I feel like there's somebody in this scenario that's been doing too much, and it involves more than just you. And they don't want you to know this. They could have even been in a situation before you involving a third party situation, which is the source of their hurt or the source of their behavior, why they act the way they are, why they don't want something serious, why they don't want to lock it down, nail it down. Maybe somebody applied this type of energy to them, and so now it's rubbed off on them, and they don't want to be hurt in that way again. It comes from the vulnerability more than triumphant type, I want to be hostile or I want to go break hearts and do stuff. It comes from a place of hurt. But I feel at the same time they're doing too much. You're doing too much. We do have the Mars and Venus dynamic in here. Just kind of eased itself in there. Taurus being ruled by Venus, Scorpio being ruled by Mars and Pluto, but it's there. And so there's rebirth, there's regeneration. It's making me wonder if this person goes through this disappointment with you and the third party, and it is kind of a rebirth or a reset to the relationship or the dynamic that you guys currently have. Maybe it reboots them from this Five of Cups feeling where they are fixated on the past and whatever disappointment that is, and then they get the aha moment so they can make a decision and be like, you know what, done, right? And so we have a lot of swords in here. We have 2 swords, we have 2 wands. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the air and the fire signs in addition to the signs listed above here. So yeah, feels like somebody's gonna overstep or do too much in the relationship. I think that will become some sort of exposed. You're exposed. And, you know, she tried to actually kiss me. We're friends. Like, pretty, what's that ching? My best friend's wedding? Like, that type of thing. Like, where it's like, what are you doing? What is you doing? You know? Get out of here. Get on out of here. Go on, get. And then somehow you can mend it because it was just a mistake. There's resolution from it. There's good that comes from it. And hopefully the whisking away of this Five of Cups feeling of regret. Looking back and not really appreciating what is going well. But again, the rekindling of it all. The rekindling of it all is what I'm here for. Alright, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description for a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.